Previously on Another Dumb Show.
I did not. I'm not intentionally doing it. In fact, today's day is. I owe her today. Oh boy, I'm on a shit list if I had to guess. She actually played it very cool, but the closed mountain that I mentioned,
the Piss Mountain,
clothed piss mountain. Yes. She got home from her vacation yesterday, and I had given her a warning that the house is messy, but not because I can't smell. I didn't mention, hey, it stinks like piss too. I literally can't smell it. I just can't at all. No, so I didn't know that.
But you told her she had laundry to do.
I didn't tell her anything. I didn't say it. I just said that it's a mess, and I'll get to it tomorrow. Well, God love this girl. I don't know if she's just trying to. I don't know if she's trying to get back on my good side, because whatevs. But this girl, boy, she dug in and did about 1,000 loads of laundry yesterday. She was on her hands and knees, just scrubbing and getting the floors
her Cinderella
clean.
out here? What you talking about?
She's always Cinderella when she cleans. That's how she does it. She's literally on her hands and knees cleaning like that. So the update is I screwed up big time and left the house really crappy. And I didn't do it on purpose, I promise you. I was just busy with trying to get this up and running and DJ stuff and all that crap. Justin Pt.1 did have a hall pass. She didn't come back pregnant. And if she did, the amount of work I put her through yesterday, she probably miscarried. So she was really working hard yesterday from there. I don't know where, the relationship will go in the future. I did mention that there was some things I wasn't thrilled that she had been up to, some antics over time. And she had sent me...
What kind of antics?
Well, grab me another beer, I'll tell you.
Now I'm grabbing beers. I'm answering the chat. I'm running graphics. I'm grabbing beers, and I don't even get the goods. I don't even get the goods. I don't even get the goods.
No, I'm kidding. I'm messing. Lou's not back here today.
I got you, bro.
Lou usually plays bartender for me. But I'll backtrack a little bit. I probably shouldn't say any of this stuff today because she did something nice. It was really a doo-doo head thing to do. So I don't know why you're putting me on the spot, Larry. But no, Pt.1, when we were on our break, back starting in September, when I lost my mind or whatever, in part lost my mind because I kind of knew she was kind of half in, half out. And it was driving me crazy. And it doesn't excuse my behavior, being you can't yell at somebody and call them names and be an asshole no matter what. You just can't. But it blew up to that point, and we got to a point where she moved out of my apartment and got her own place, and I had my own place. But there was a deal in place, a very specific deal, a very
contract deal.
Well, verbal, but verbal contracts are binding, guys. At least
we have a few
says.
ourselves.
So Judge Judy says, yeah. No, but so the deal was, look, we've been technically engaged since 2018. That's when I
There's no technically about it.
Yeah,
You've been engaged.
Well, yes, we've been engaged since 2016. That's when I proposed to her. She moved out, and now the agreement was we're still engaged. Both of us agreed, I won't talk to anyone else. We won't hook up with anyone else. We are just taking time apart to decide what we're going to do for ourselves. Then now, fast forward to now. Fast forward to March of this year. After I spent pretty much every single day at her house, the entire time we were apart.
Every day.
Every day. I mean, I was over there every day from...
You didn't live at home anymore?
Pretty much, no. I mean, only on the weekends after I would have an event. I would come home and sleep that night, and then I would go... Because my equipment was there.
So you guys both moved out of the same house?
Almost. Yes, that's what's... Larry, it's very weird. It's very weird.
Y'all both moved out of one house.
Yeah, it's very weird. So from there, I ended up going to... She came back in March. She said she's going to move back in and move out of her apartment and move back in. We get through March, hasn't gotten rid of her apartment. April comes around. What are you gonna do about the apartment? Oh, I'm gonna remove my stuff.
That's not our apartment.
Well,
I think that's what she was trying to say.
Well, she then says I'm gonna move the end of the month. I don't know, some BS. Then there was like a cave in one of the garages that had nothing to do with her. So then she claimed that, well, they get a free month, so May is free too.
So why not? Why not take May free?
Okay, and I'm saying all along this time, I'm saying this sucks because this is money that could be coming into our home, obviously, number one.
But it's free.
Well, that month was. But also, my wedding season was getting ready to ramp up. So at the end of May, it did. That's when it takes off.
And you said I could take care of the baby.
We need. I said we need to get everything out of the apartment before then. And I would really
you won't
like
have no
to
time.
And that's literally just not going to have time. So she says, okay, and then just blows it off for another month. Let it go through May. So I just I do the total psychopath move. Then when I know she's being weird, went through her phone. I did it.
I take a deep breath.
I hear you.
Whenever I hear my boys say they did that.
I did it. I did the move, and
because that's what we say we don't want, and you just did it.
You can go through my fucking phone. I don't care.
I'm just saying.
But that's the point. The agreement turned out to be only one-sided, very much so.
The break agreement, the whole break thing.
The break agreement of we're still engaged and we're not talking to other people ended up only being one agreed to on one side. So I was so pissed off.
So would you do like?
Well, I
went through the phone.
Well, I went through the phone and I just started. She was like, I don't know. I think she was asleep. I can't remember if she was asleep or in the shower or when I did it. But she was, she was talking to multiple other guys. And when I say talking, not like, hey, look at my boobs, hey, like none of that. None of it was sexual at all.
It was like, how was the game? Cavs go.
It was
Cavs. Right?
Getting to know them. Which is what made me even more angry. And I could actually see the moments when she stopped being interested in some of these guys. Like if they hit a certain thing that they'd say, I could see it would trail off from there.
Oh, okay. That's
so. Well, no, that's the point. Is I'm a placeholder. Is how that makes me feel until the next time around. She may not have found
anything interesting, and you're still there.
Wait until the next person comes, and what if the next an interesting person does actually come along? So that's kind of where we're at right now. I said to her right after that, I was pissed off. And I said, look, we are. Oh, yeah. Joe T says, oh, my God, Dom, stop. She's cheating with a younger guy. Some of them were younger. Some of them were my age.
Younger than you or younger than her?
That's
what I'm saying. Like, what's the younger than?
Well, she's B1, or Brittany is 14 years younger than me. So, I guess younger than her, maybe. But then there was all over the place. That's the point. There was no rhyme or reason to any of it. It's not even somebody with a type almost. It's just like, and then she goes, I did it because I was mad. I go, but that defeats the purpose. Like what we're trying to work on us. That's the whole point of why we're apart. Is it's supposed to be figuring ourselves out, and then.
But that was all. That was all before the move back in.
No,
kind of move back in.
No, it was continued after the move back in. That's the problem. Okay. Even shooting shots at celebrities. Can't make this shit up.
Celebrities?
So, yes, singular. Sorry.
Oh, celebrity. Okay.
Yeah. So it's. I really said to her that I said, you know what? You do whatever the fuck you want. You talk to whoever you want. I'm going to talk to whoever I want, and I'm going to do me at this point, and that's it. She said, well, that's not what I want. So this actually, I forgot. This happened at like 7 in the morning when I went off on her before.
Usually when you're getting your beauty rest.
Well, I don't know. I guess I just happened to be up. So I let her have it about this and said, look, I don't understand. It's you've been lying to me about everything. You just lying. You lie. And then when I confront her about it, lies right to my face.
My wife hates me lying too.
Oh, it's the number one thing with me. You could probably get away with, if you just tell the truth, I'm probably working out with you and understand why you are doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you guys are getting along a lot.
It's when you lie.
You guys are getting along a lot.
Oh my God. Like Kim, kids, you murder someone and then lie to me about it, I'm not going to help you.
Even
you
murder?
You murder someone and then tell me that you did it, I'm going to help you hide the body. That's how I roll.
But if they lie to you about it, you're going to turn them in still?
Possibly, yeah.
Because
That's the level of how much it's a betray. It's an extra act of betrayal on top of the first act of betrayal.
So you're okay with the murder, but you're not okay with the lying of the murder?
You're missing the point.
No, I'm not.